up, y'all? It's Cousin Network, man. Those who watch, Nobody Grinds Network. We're here with another lovely guest. I see her, working with Get You One, doing some assistant, doing some acting. So I was like, let me sit down with her, see what's popping with her. Who we here with?
I am Stella Williams.
Not Stella got a groove back. Not no, bastard character.
This
you didn't sleep with Tay Diggs.
Never lost a groove. But
Okay.
Stella Williams.
Okay.
New to Charleston. Been here for about 2 years. Grad school. I do some acting, modeling, and I'm also an acting coach.
Ooh, you keep yourself pretty busy, huh?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay. How do you balance all that stuff?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure it out. It's just
I don't know yet.
Whatever. I just kind of go with the flow. So
Okay.
I teach full time at a high school
okay.
and a middle school.
Wow.
Teach acting.
Oh, okay. You staying and grinding in your field, huh?
I'm all intertwined with
acting. You
acting.
keep it acting. Acting is the key.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you.
So and in between that, I do some acting lessons with some students. Right now, I'm in the process of doing some monologue work with a couple of students who are auditioning to get into the School of the Arts. So I'm working one-on-one with them, like after school. So I do that. Working with Geechee One, Miss Felicia Rivers. She has
Felicia Rivers. She came to my daughter's birthday party.
Listen, she is popping. But she has a few projects coming out. So I'm in the loop of all of that. So just day by day, that's how.
Okay, well, how does all this thing start? Like, did you see an ad on Facebook for Felicia, or somebody knew Felicia? Or?
No, actually, I was introduced to her through one of an actress who was acting on her web series. What About Your Friends?
Talking about Lovely, right?
Yeah, Miss Lovely.
With the Bernie Mac
yes.
presence. That's what I think her. I think that female Bernie Mac.
Yeah, so I was introduced to her through Miss Lovely, and been grinding, kicking it ever since. So she's definitely a dope person to know here in Charleston. So
right.
I'm really happy to be a part of her team and working alongside of her. So
right. You also did a play, or it was in a play as well?
Yeah, Pillow Talk too.
Rakaya Williams, Courtney.
Rakaya, Courtney. Was directed by Charlton Dews.
Okay.
So I was in that last year.
So but you wasn't in Charleston, or you was coming back and forth?
I was in Charleston. I came down here 2 years ago to get my master's in teaching performing arts at the College of Charleston. So I just happened to fall into the mix of everything. Everything just kind of fell into everything.
Okay.
I also model under Del Wood's modeling agency with Miss Delma Woods.
Okay. She's from here?
Yes, she's here in Charleston. And she randomly saw me at a reggae day party, and she was like, "You need to model." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I don't know." And she put me in her first fashion show last year. It was amazing.
All right, where was that?
It was here in Mount Pleasant.
Okay.
At is it Mercedes-Benz, that Sweetgrass Center?
Okay.
There, so we held it there. Or she held it there, and we always just
we held it.
I built
together.
So it was there. So that was my first really
first thing in Charleston. Okay.
Yeah. So that, and then Pillow Talk too.
And Pillow, you said in Pillow Talk, how did the Pillow Talk situation happen? Through Delma,
Miss Lovely.
Again? Okay.
Yeah.
So she been like a guy just linking you, Lovely Brown.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She been on Those Watch Radio. I got to get her on the one-on-one.
Yeah, so
she and they have a show together, her and Timberly.
Yeah, I know. Timberly
was in Pillow
Talk too. Yeah, they're dope together.
Yeah.
So Miss Lovely been hooking your girl up. So
okay.
Yeah, through her. So she's just, hey, I know this, and you should audition for this.
Just kept pulling you. Just kept pulling you. Like, come on.
Yeah,
like everything she knows, she kept you, and that's real, right? That's genuine, right there. That's real, right there. So with the play, did you prefer? Now you did play, doing the short films, movies. What? Tell me the differences in both of those situations. Like, what was it like doing the play first, and now going into these short films? Movies?
I've done theater before. And I also did a lot of improv. I was on a murder mystery team. A murder mystery.
You was on CSI when I looked at you?
No, I wish. But I was in Charlotte. I was part of a murder mystery troupe, and we did murder mystery dinners for people. So live acting is cool. It's dope. Film is a little different for me because of all the stopping, restarting, and actually seeing how you look on film, and you're like, that angle doesn't look good. So theater is just you do it and you go, but it's a lot more intense as far as like really getting into character and memorizing your lines.
Because it's right there, it's live, direct. You hitting hard. What was your character in Pluto? Was you like a vixen? You can't.
I was Jennifer, and I had a kind of confused, weird relationship going on. My dude Bougie moved his baby mama into the crib. Wow. I was a real estate agent, and I was kind of dealing with that, kind of trying to be his ride or die. And not really happy with the situation. So
I got you. So it's a lot of drama. So it's definitely something to watch. Is it on DVD or you don't know the outcome?
It is on DVD.
Okay, so just holler at Rakaya. She probably can continue all that stuff.
Yeah, Rakaya. She got all that.
That's good. So that's a good situation. You got that. And you know, politic with Felicia. You helping her with the the movies and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So what was it like on the set of the one y'all just wrapped up and just revealed?
It was hectic. It was crazy. It was a lot of everything.
Chaos.
And I mean, chaos is good, but it was definitely a dope. We had a really good time. Got a lot of work done, but we had a pretty good sized cast. So managing everyone, making sure people are going over their lines, because I also acted in it and I was helping with some of the development as far as acting. So I was in between I was in everyone's scene almost, like, okay, we do this and let's go back over this. So I was everywhere, so it was hectic for me. So just being in.
Was it hectic to be a new person, not from here, and they don't know you like that, and be like, who she thinks she is?
People, I would say now, and when I first started interacting with people, I thought people in Charleston were a little shady.
Or the typical light-skinned extra nonsense.
I don't think I get that.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think it's just, really getting to know people, So, but no, everyone showed love. Everyone was cool. It's good vibe, good environment. So, but at first, like my first year here, it was really hard to kind of, start really mixing and mingling and meeting people. Because I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. So
Charlotte just signed her up now.
I mean, I don't know if we can Queen City.
Okay, I got you.
Cute.
I got you. So you just better job opportunity or better acting? What made you move it?
Well, I had my bachelor's of arts in theater arts from UNC Charlotte, and I was also in the military. I was a first lieutenant human resource officer, so I did that for a good little bit. I also worked at a law school. I was a senior administrative assistant, and the mix of that, I was doing a little bit of acting. I started working with a group called the Sycamore Project in Charlotte, and they really opened my eyes, and I was like, oh my God, I want to teach this. Like, if I'm not gonna go and be Holly Berry, at least I can teach someone else to do it. So then I literally started researching and found a program here at College of Charleston and packed my bags, and within
so it was no question, this is where I need to be and I'm out. So it wasn't no hesitation, I don't know if I should move. It was like, no, it's on. It
was just, I'm out. So I left, came and did that, and
made some connections, politics.
Started making connections. Here I have a really good support system at College of Charleston. Some really cool professors who good people to know. Started networking. Was in a play, was in a fashion show, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then I got that full-time job teaching here at Burke and Simmons Technique. So that's where I am.
You on your grind, all over, and it's funny how it's all intertwined with acting. It's like it was meant for you to, be into the acting world in one way or another. Yep. But you also, what's your title with Felicia? Is not just acting. You acting coach, and you PR assistant,
production assistant.
Okay, what made and how did she pick? Was that all together? I'm coming on as actor and production assistant, or she's like, I need you to be my producer. How did that transpire?
I came on wanted to audition for one of her roles that she had available for What About Your Friends, and then we were just talking about stuff. I was like, yo, I can help out on every end that you need me to help out because I have that experience. So I just got in where I fit in.
Oh, so you production assistant with us?
Right, yeah. So that's how that kind of worked out. So it kind of for both of us.
So do you prefer that title over the acting, or it's kind of bittersweet?
I think I like more behind the scenes, the production assistant role a little better. And I don't know, it's just, I don't think I'm like the best actress, even though I can teach people how to do it. And I even tell people that I coach, like, I don't consider myself Halle Berry, but I know that I can make you Halle Berry. So, and I take direction from people too. So when I'm on set with Felicia and, you know, she's like, all right, run that back, or, you know, try it this way. Then, you know, that's what I do, because that's the vision that director sees. So I'm feeling behind the scenes as far as film. Theater, nope. I'm on stage all day.
So you like that live play feel better?
Yeah, I like the live play feel a lot better.
Stop, pause, reshoot. You like
Yeah, and I like to be the one to be like, oh no, redo. Let's redo that one. Let's try it a different way. Yeah, but I love live theater. You can't put me behind the scenes on live theater.
I got you. Yeah. You like that crowd interacting, the earpieces,
vibing and stuff like that. So yeah,
that's dope right there. So the next one y'all doing I Used to Love Her. You got a main part, right?
Yeah,
you're not really behind.
Star. I'm Sincere, the main character. I'm his conscience. So wherever he is, wherever he is, I am. So
okay, this is like when I think of the script, I think of Ghost of Girlfriend's Past with Matthew McConaughey. It's kind of like a urban version of that.
Yeah, urban version.
I never even seen it. I just saw the preview of it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen most of it. I haven't really seen all of it.
Where it's like a girl teaching him like you messed up. You had the best one already. You let it go.
Yep, and that's our storyline is Sincere. He's got a girl. He's kind of really unappreciative of her, and he's just like, oh, you know, I wish I was still with so and so and so and so.
So you flash him there.
Flash him.
And he's like, oh no, I don't want to be there.
Here you go. Learn your lesson. So find out at the end whether or not he learned his lesson or not.
And y'all got a drop date, or y'all really still in production with that?
No, we're still in production with it. Yeah, so we don't have an official drop date yet.
All right. What's the other ones coming up after? I know y'all got like a
Untimely Reunion.
What's the thoughts on that one?
That is about some friends who come back for an unfortunate event.
Oh, okay.
And it's a horror film.
Oh, okay, okay. Like I know you did last summer type thing.
Yep, something like that. So I don't want to give too much of that away.
I got you.
And then we have another movie called The Ugly Friends.
And that's like typical Ducky Tom Spawn.
It's a funny little short comedy. Okay. So we have some dope actors.
And all this will be out before the year out. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
It's all CTC.
All of those are in. CTC, J. Paul. So all those will be out. Shoot.
Before 2019?
Yeah, definitely.
Before 2000. I'm thinking what year we in,
Yeah, so she's grinding. Like, Felicia has a lot of...
And the Thespian, are you part of that Thespian award she's putting together?
Yeah. Anything Felicia do, I'm with it. Okay.
Except for murder somebody. I need you to hide the body.
Right, except for that much.
I need you to hide the body for me. Come on.
I might work out.
Don't say that on camera. You're so crazy. But that's dope right there. So you got a whole lot of... So when is the Thespian Awards for the ones who like the actors and actors want to know when can they get nominated?
Get back to you on that. Yeah,
I know she changed the date a couple times.
Yeah, the dates changed a little bit, so I have to.
Well, I think nominations have already started, right?
Yep, nominations have already started.
You know the site to go to?
Nope, not right on there.
I think I want to say VC1.com, but I'm sure.
Yeah. She does a lot of her promotion. We do a lot of Facebook stuff. Yeah, sharing on social media and stuff like that. So she's always posted. Yeah,
and the Geach Awards you be involved in as well? Mm-hmm. All right, so you got your hands full.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm all in it.
All right, that's what it is, man. Anything you see for yourself, like without doing Felicia, like far as like writing your own movies and writing your own short films?
I'm experimenting with my kids right now, my high school kids. So I just wrote them a Black History play. So it's really cool. It's called Black History Wax Museum. So that's being crafted a lot more because I sent it to one of my professors and she wants me to like actually get it published. So that's being crafted. I do a lot of theater of the oppressed, which is theater for social and political change within ourselves and our communities, and it's like activism.
You got a movie called The Trap that's about voting and stuff like that. He got to finish off.
Who is that?
PD right there.
Oh,
and The Trap, yeah.
That's dope.
About voting and stuff. You got to finish that up.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So I'm teaching my kids about that, and we're working on a piece. I don't want to give too much away, but the piece is called Wake Up. So we're gonna present that in a couple weeks. So I'm working with that. Long term, I want to do a lot of theater work with at-risk kids. in that type of community.
Okay, maybe start your own nonprofit or something. Maybe.
Long way. But right now I'm just focusing on the acting coaching and really developing that business. So.
Okay, I got you.
Here in Charleston, because I wasn't for sure whether or not I was going to move back to Charlotte when I graduated grad school, or if I was going to stay here. But Charleston's gonna be home for a little while.
That stuff now. I feel you, my daughter.
My daughter. I'm learning all the lingo. My kids.
I feel you, but
my kids teach me everything at school.
Go
red. What is it? How y'all say go red? They say that all the time.
Well, wah.
I ain't heard that. Go red. They say go red.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, yeah, you get
Fool up. I learned when we were doing pillow talk too. Going over that script. I'm like, what does this mean? Chop? She chop? Who? What is he chop? Yeah, and they're like telling me all this. I'm like,
lingo.
Okay, fool up. Yeah,
crazy.
So
yeah.
I'm learning
That's good. So you're getting a rich it's like your own melting pot of Charleston. You soak it up.
Yeah. So it's cool. I tell my kids all the time. I love how they talk, but my rule is you can't. If I ask what it means, you have to tell me. Like you can't trying to slick talk behind my back. Like,
I got you. Yeah, you got to decode it. I got you.
Yeah, gotta let me know.
Well, like I said, I definitely appreciate this opportunity to get to sit down with you and you come through. We had a good time. Bojangles chopping it up, and we're here.
Right.
And like I said, tell the people how to get a hold of you. If they're trying to book you, or they want to get involved in movies, or you want you in modeling.
Right now, social media: Stella Williams, Facebook, Instagram, Stella Williams _21. Oh no, sorry, it's Stella _Williams 21.
Yeah, I don't think
Instagram. And you can just find my Gmail links and all that stuff on there. So
if they don't know how to spell Stella, in case they like real slow.
STELLA Williams. Stella. So,
you.
Stella got her groove back. Everyone knows that Stella.
Angela Bassett, same spelling. I got you. Like I said, I appreciate it. It's Colors, network, man, and nobody grinds like us.
This your girl Stella, acting coach, model, actress, and nobody grinds like us.